So if I keep saying one of my favorites, you're like, how's that? She just said something else was one of her favorites because everything in this show is basically one of my favorite skincare products. This is not just my favorite skincare product. My husband goes crazy for this. This is like a little dose of magic. It is the Serum Stick and Touch-Up Balm. So many ways to use it. We very rarely do it on its own. And when we do, it's very, very popular. Here's why. Anywhere else at retail, including actually at QVC, truth be told, on QVC.com. It's $49 everywhere. We have dropped the price by almost $10. We've put it on 4 easy payments of $10, and we are giving you free shipping and handling. So go, start ordering it now. I want to welcome Jennifer Herr, and then we can talk about all the amazing things this does. Hi, you look beautiful.
Sandra, you do as well.
All right, so we have some before and afters with this, but so many ways to wear or use the serum.
Yes.
I use it actually just all over my face when I travel. Like, this is my solid skincare. But look when you put it on clean skin after 15 minutes. This is why we love it.
Isn't this insane? So this is Miss Sherry. We love her. Look at her under eyes, look at her upper lids, the corners of her eyes, the bridge of her nose. Remember, this is a serum, so it goes all over, not just around the eye area. 15 minutes later, the lines are smooth, her skin looks more awakened, the lines on the corners of her eyes are drastically softened, and the bridge of her nose, look at those lines, they are gone. I mean, it's almost like an eraser.
It's wild.
Yeah.
So you can use this anywhere, anytime. You can use this instead of your other serums. You can use it with your other serums. You can use this on top of makeup.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
I love that you did this live last time we were together. Jane did it live. I mean, you can really see it go to work, and you can see
actually,
this before
I think we actually have some, we have some video. Let's take a look. I think this one's Jane. Let's take a look.
You can guys come in close. I know I'm 58 and I got the lines, but here's the thing. I have never found a product that if I've put on my makeup and I'm like, oh, you know, there it is. I mean, that's me. Watch what happens. I can put this on over top of my makeup. Wow. Did you see that? That is why my social media went a little bit, oh my gosh, when I used this the first time. I had friends texting me.
Oh my gosh, Jane, that looks so good.
I know, it looks so much better.
Wow. Okay, so Jane put it on top of makeup. It didn't disturb her makeup. It just made her skin look incredible. Here's what happens when you use it just as your skincare after 15 minutes.
Yeah, so this is another model, Miss Cindy. You could see that with her, she's having some cross-hatching. It does look super dry. Maybe she's uncomfortable. Maybe it's just there and it's hereditary. 15 minutes later, the hydration, all the squalane that is just in here is getting drunken into her skin, and it's just kind of like force-fed into her skin.
Okay, I want to talk about all that squalane because that is why this works. This is not just a, hey, they developed it and it worked. No, it's based on science.
Yeah.
So take a look after 15 minutes. Let's talk about it. What is in this serum stick, which when you get this baby home, it lasts like forever and a day. Like, it's so good.
It's really good.
Every single person in your study agreed that it's a rock star.
Yeah, so they said after 15 minutes, immediate use, every person agreeing that their dry skin felt smooth. They're like, okay, well, that's great. Can we take it a step further? We got a professional in there to measure the results, not just immediately, but over time with continued use. Now, 95% of all of our users showed improvement, measured improvement in the dryness of their skin after 15 minutes, then the dryness, skin radiance, and the skin texture after 2 weeks. So you are continuing to get benefits. And after 4 weeks, showing improvement in the appearance of fine lines. So it's not just a one and done type of treatment. You're continuing to get the benefits. Skincare is personal and it's an investment. This is going to give it back to you tenfold.
So here's what I found, and she's going to put it on her arm. Here's what I found. I wake up in the morning, if I'm not going to wash my face right away, maybe I'm working out or doing housework or whatever, I will instantly get up and just put this all around my eye area. What are you showing us here?
So here I've applied the serum stick. I'm just kind of going and having fun applying it. I have a concealer here that is really great. I love this concealer. I'm gonna find a spot. All right, so I have no serum stick on this part of my wrist. I'm gonna go ahead and apply it. You can kind of see that it's coming on, but it feels chalky under my fingertips. I'm pulling and tugging at my skin. I'm gonna load my finger one more time with the concealer.
By the way, 500 already ordered.
Whoa.
Don't wait.
Look at that glide. So this is talking about hydration. Imagine what this is doing to the base of your skin when you're applying it. You can see what it does when it's married with makeup. You saw what it did above makeup. This is a serum.
I'm gonna try this now. I gotta tell you, I did this last week on air and it was wild results.
It was
I
wild
just
results.
did put on some concealer for my last show, so it might not be as quite as a wow, because I already have some good concealer on. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this on top of my makeup and just put it in. And if the camera comes in close, can you see? Can you see the difference? You know what? This one might not be as good because, well, I just put that concealer on. I don't know. Maybe we have my picture from
multiple beauty shows.
You know what? The problem is I got really good concealer on. I did this last week and it worked. It worked awesome. Maybe we have that picture. But 4 easy payments of $10. That's what happens when you put good product on top of good product. This has been so popular every single time we've ever presented it. To get it at a sale price under $40 and with 4 easy payments of $10 plus the free shipping and handling. When I travel, this is all I take with me in terms of skincare. I'll take a moisturizer, but I don't take a lot of serums. I just paint my face with this.
This really is all you need though, and that says so much. When you're traveling, you want to have your skincare. You don't know what kind of water you're gonna be using. You don't know what kind of diet you're gonna be on. I mean, for me, I just eat whatever I want on vacation.
I put it on my cuticles if I need to.
I do too. I mean, everywhere, your knuckles. I mean, I've used this on my legs before. It's just easy application, but it is a serum. It is in the form of a solid, but it's a serum. And what serum have you ever used or tried that you can put under makeup and over makeup without disturbing it? I mean, it's insane.
It really is so beautiful on top of makeup. It did not disturb my makeup. It makes your skin look perfect, and you get so much of it. Under $40. I tell this story now because my husband doesn't use a lot of skincare. In fact, he uses no skincare. And we were visiting my sister-in-law, my brother and sister-in-law. My sister-in-law came up and she said, "Does this belong to somebody?" And I'm like, "Oh, did I bring a serum stick with me?" And I opened it, and I always say it looked like a dog had chewed on it. And I'm like, "What? This isn't my serum stick." It was my husband's, and the reason it looked all chewed up is because of his beard hair. But the thing is, my husband has taken to carrying this in his sweatshirt pockets, and he has he's got sometimes aggressively dry, flaky skin. This has been like a godsend for him, to the point that my husband, who never does anything with his skin, is carrying this around in his sweatshirt. You really see a difference. In fact, let's look at some more before and afters.
I would love to do that.
Okay.
It truly speaks volumes to how easy it is to use, though. And this is our model, Sherry. You could see the under eyes. You could see the corners of her eyes, the upper lids. Look at the dryness. Look at the skin just feeling a little bit looser. 15 minutes later.
Wow.
Look at the under eyes.
And this is just the under eye. I put this all over my neck. I put it on my décolleté. In a pinch, I use it on cuticles.
Exactly. I put this everywhere. Cindy, look at the cross hatching. Look at the dryness underneath her eyes. Her overall skin, not just her under eyes, but all over, just looks so much better. The overall composition of her skin looks healthier. She's getting 80% squalane just by basically coloring her face with a serum stick.
And every single person who uses it in your study had great results.
They agreed that their dry skin felt smooth. So that's really important for that comfort. You want to feel good. The dry skin, it's starting to get cold. It doesn't feel great unless you're hydrated. This is going to hydrate your skin. But then we went in and measured the results. The professional went in there, an expert grader, 95% of the users across the board showing instant improvement in the dryness of their skin after just 15 minutes. After 2 weeks, the dryness, skin radiance, and the skin texture is improved. After 4 weeks, the improvement of appearance of fine lines is improved. But you saw all of that too immediately in some of those models as well.
And the beauty of it is, it's what you said, 80% squalane.
80% squalane.
So that plus Hadasei 3, which is a proprietary blend of superfoods in all of TATCHA's products. Anywhere else, and you can internet search it, it's $49. Even at QVC, it's $49. We very rarely present it on its own. We have it today, $39.98. You're not going to find that price anywhere else. We also have Easy Pay. Now you get it home for $10, and we have free shipping and handling today. If you want to lock it in on auto delivery, we'll send it to you every 90 days for 2 years. You can cancel any shipment anytime. You can cancel the whole auto delivery. But after this sale price goes away, nobody else has this for under $40, and you get so much product. I mean, it is rare. And I use it all the time that I get down to the end of a bottle or container.
This is probably one of the most used TATCHA items in my household. I have 9 open simultaneously. I put it on my children. I put it on my husband. When my lips are chapped and I have nothing, this is what I use. It's great. It's not a trick. You could see what it does. It's so good. It works.
Yeah. You know, we do present this in a lot of kits, and then we're able to give you really good values. So rarely do we present it on its own. And so when we present it on its own, and I can tell you with confidence, it's the only place on the planet that you get it home for 4 easy payments of $10 with free shipping and handling. Grab it while you can. Price will go up at the end of the month, so that's next week. Don't wait on that. Still to come.